Dear YouTube Diary, I am in a place where I feel like I am stuck. I'm in a place where I feel like I could feel my next level in life approaching and it's coming, but I'm still like in this place of stuckness. Like, well, what is holding me back? Why am I still in this place of building but not really moving forward? If that makes sense. Like, I am building, I am making progress, but I still feel stuck. It's really weird, but I have been asking God to once again reveal to me what is keeping me stuck, what is keeping me from accelerating to the next level, like financially, spiritually, emotionally. Like, why do I still battle with things that I feel like are holding me down for experiencing a full spiritual growth and revolution in how I see and view and feel about things? So in that prayer, I just asked God, like, whatever it is that you need from me, I'll do that, because I'm just ready to shake loose whatever this thing is that's keeping me stuck. And God is so good at answering prayers. Prayer is so powerful. And in that time and in those weeks, God has revealed to me that my heart is not right. And I had to question God, like, what do you mean my heart is not right? Like, I'm so nice to everybody. I'm so uplifting to everybody. I always want to see everybody win. I never really hold any negative thought about a person personally. Like, I don't want anybody to fail at life. I want everybody to seek you. So why is my heart not right? Like, what do you mean my heart is not right? And so just to dig a little deeper, I once again had to hold this mirror up to my face, right? Okay, God, you telling me my heart is not right. Let me take a look at this. Let me search a little bit deeper. What exactly is wrong? What am I holding on to in my heart that is keeping me from leveling up and receiving my blessings? Because I know that there's something wrong. So as I'm going down memory lane and trying to figure out, well, you know, what's going on, what's the deal? And here I am like, oh, you mean that part. Oh, you mean the part where I use what other people have said about me for motivation. You mean that part where people talk about me and lie about me, and I can't wait to show them, like, regardless of what you say or what you do, I'm still gonna be blessed. You mean that part? Like, when God is trying to check you about something, he will literally be like, look, I know it sounds all good and everything, but that is not my will. That is not my way. That is not how I operate. So in this prayer life, God has revealed to me all of those things that I use to keep myself self-motivated is not his will, because eventually and essentially those are things that create a revengeful heart, you know. And God is not for revenge. God is not for laughing at others while we move up to the next level, you know what I'm saying? And to be brutally honest with myself, I really had to look at myself and be like, wow, I really am anxious to prove to people, like, look, see what you did, see what you messed up with, see how I don't need you, see how God blesses me anyhow. God has really, like, put in my heart that that's not right. You cannot function like that. You cannot say that you love me and act like that, because that is not how I act and that is not how I move. You have to forgive people. You have to confront the things that have hurt you. You have to confront those emotions that keep replaying over and over in your head, and the devil keeps telling you it's motivation when it's not. It's evil, it's revengeful, and it's spiteful. And those are not things that I give you to level up and to bless others with. So in this moment, I am just so grateful that God is revealing things to me about myself still that I feel like, well, that's not so bad. Well, why would that be bad? Like, at least I'm not saying nothing publicly. At least I'm not arguing with people or fighting with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, why can't I use what they said about me as motivation? And it's just not his will. It's just not the way God has. That's not how God works. It's not how he operates. And so in order to I will quote Marcus Rogers. Yes, I will have to give credit where credit is due. In order to unlock God's blessings, you have to use his manual. You have to use his Bible. He tells you how to be blessed and live a blessed life. So you can't take your own thoughts and your own motivations and shape it up and say, well, look, God, it's not that bad, and I'm not being mean, and I'm not doing anything to anybody physically or verbally, so it shouldn't be that bad. But it doesn't work like that. You have to do what he says. And when he tells you that you can't have a revengeful heart and a spiteful heart and a self-motivating heart, then that's just what he means. We don't do things for ourselves. We do things to show the love that God has for us. And in this moment, I'm just like so thankful that he showed that to me. Like, the reason I feel like I'm stuck is because I have been in this self-motivating phase of, I want to show everybody that I don't need them, and I don't care if they hurt me. I'm still gonna live a blessed life and live my best life, and it's not about me. At the end of the day, God is showing me it's not about you. I'm sorry you thought that. I'm sorry that you used that for so long to get you through high school and college, but that is not where you are in your life right now. And self-motivation of revenge is not what you do to level up to the next level. So I am making this video for me. I'm making it for anybody that is like me. If you're a good person and you use that negative energy to level up on somebody, to show them how much you don't need them, stop. That's probably why it's taking you so long to progress to the next level. And God has revealed to me that's what you're not ready. Your heart is not ready. Because once I give you this blessing, once I bless you with all the things that you are asking for, what are you going to do with that? You're going to be like, aha, look at me, look at me. Even if I don't say it out loud, I'll still feel that. And he doesn't want me to feel that, because that is not of him. That is not what he wants from me. So in that, God was telling me, it's not about what you're physically or verbally doing. It's what you're harboring in your heart. You holding on to things and you're making it okay by saying, well, at least I'm not doing anything to anybody. So I am nobody special, but I have a message. And how can I be a messenger that carries that type of bitterness in my heart, regardless of if I put it on social media, if I say anything to the person personally or verbally or whatever the case may be, even if I am a hey, how you doing, hope you have a blessed day type of person, and turn around and be like, I can't wait to show everybody, I can't wait to prove how good God is. That is not of God, and that is not what he wants of me or from me. So in conclusion, God is telling me to stop. Just stop it. That is not my will over your life. I do not work in that realm, and that is not of my spirit. He is also telling me, if I need to if I'm going to represent him the right way, not on the way that I spin it, in the way that I feel like it's fit. Do what he says, how he says it. And also, when I say but God, he tells me to let them. Like, this whole let them thing has been just replaying in my mind for a while now. When I feel like, but God, I need to say something. But God, I've worked so hard. I've bitten my tongue long enough. I need to. I just want to. I just got to. I just let me. And God says, let them. That is what God has been telling me. That is what's been in my prayer life. Let them. Let people be people. It is not your job. It is not your job to prove a point. It is not your job to make a case. It's okay. And it's okay. It's just okay. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll be back soon, I promise. And I pray this video is motivating and uplifting to somebody. Stay fervent in prayer. Feed yourself knowledge of God. And continue to seek him, because as hard as we go after him, he comes after us even harder. So, yeah, have a good day, y'all. Be blessed.